This is Yaksha, the latest entry from the brand in under $150 segment. So let's find out in this video how this IM performs. Let's start with the accessories package. The accessories provided are excellent. Things provided in the box are hardshell plastic carry case, 3 different types of ear tips, 4.4 mm cable, and a cleaning cloth. The carry case is excellent. It offers great protection for the iems. It's built really well and feels sturdy and robust. The included cable is also excellent. Honestly, it's one of my favorites in this segment. While it does not feature a replacement termination system, the overall build quality more than makes up for it. It's thick, robust, and feels very premium. You also get 3 different types of ear tips in the box, allowing for some tip rolling to find the best fit and comfort. Now let's talk about aesthetics and build. Kinera never misses in the aesthetics department, and the Yaksha is no exception. It looks absolutely beautiful. The faceplate has real depth to it, and out in the sun it glitters and shimmers, looking damn gorgeous. The build quality is also excellent. It's made out of resin, but that's not the standout part. What really makes a difference is that they are filled resin shells. Because of that, they feel sturdy, robust, and carry a nice sense of heft. Are they as good as the metal shells? No. But if you give me choice between filled and hollow resin shell, I would pick the filled resin shell any day. Now let's move on to fit and comfort. They are also decent. The shells do not have molding of any kind and the nozzle does not have an angle, so the fit can become quite awkward. You have to tip roll to get the optimum fit and comfort. Once I did that, I can wear them for hours on end without any issues. The only thing to note is that the shells do jut out of the ear a little, so sleeping while wearing them is an issue. To test the Yaksha, I used the FIO Retro Nano, FIO JM21 and Onyx XI1. All of them powered it without any issues. Though I did have to crank the volume a bit, so Yaksha needs a decent amount of power, so I would suggest pairing it with a decently powerful dongle deck that has a neutral sound signature. Before moving to sound section, if you are enjoying this video, please press the like button and do subscribe to the channel as well. I use the Divinus tips for my sound testing. Yaksha has a warmer leaning V-shaped sound signature. Let's start with bass. The bass on this set is decent, the quantity is there, but the quality is a bit lacking. The bass profile is sub bass over mid bass with a gradual transition between the two. The sub bass extension is good, offering nice texture and rumble, while the mid bass thump and slam is just decent. It's not the best in the segment. The initial attack of the bass isn't as crisp and well defined, but the decay is natural. The overall bass comes across as a bit soft and rounded, while the speed is quite good. Now let's move on to mids. The mids are good. The mid bass transitions smoothly into the lower mids, adding a nice warmth and giving them enough heft and body to sound natural. They definitely lean towards warmer side. The upper mids are slightly pushed up with just the right amount of energy, balancing the lower mids out nicely. Both male and female vocals sound excellent here, carrying good weight and natural extension. The presence region also has the right amount of energy, giving vocals a satisfying bite without ever coming across as sharp or sibilant. The treble on this set is also decent. It's relatively smooth and has a decent extension. The treble tuning is more towards complementing the sound signature rather than attracting attention towards itself. Still, it carries a nice bite and incisiveness when needed. The issue I noticed though is that I can hear the microplanar driver doing its own thing. Because of that, treble sounds a bit incoherent and somewhat separated from the rest of the mix. Now, on to the detail retrieval and technical performance. They aren't the most strongest suit of this IM. The overall detail retrieval is just decent, with micro detail pickup being fine, but nothing that really stands out in the segment. Macro detail retrieval is again decent. It's not the most dynamic or punchy sounding IM. The soundstage is decent as well, not the widest, but never feels cramped. Instrument separation, layering, and imaging are all serviceable, but nothing class beating or class leading. If you want to see how Yaksha compares to Quatio, I have compared them in my Quatio review. The links will pop up here and I will leave the links down in the description as well. Do check that video out as well. If you want a short answer, I would say Quatio is a better pick than Yaksha. It straight up sounds better. So what's the conclusion then? Till now, it's clear that Celest has missed the mark with this one. Yaksha at best is an average IM. It does few things well like build quality, accessories and aesthetics, but when it comes to the main point, the sound, it left me wanting more. The sub 150 or around 15,000 rupee price bracket is an extremely competitive segment with plenty of solid options available. In that context, Yaksha just doesn't do enough to stand out. Overall, Yaksha gets a mild thumbs up from me. If you are considering it, please wait for a good sale or demo it before a purchase. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and do subscribe to the channel as well. Bye!